You know what that sound means. Time now for some of the biggest trending stories you'll want to know today, including Jennifer Garner, who's worried about her ex, Ben Affleck. To tell you why, let's bring in NewsNation entertainment expert Paula Froelich with the scoop. Paula, so you're reporting that Jennifer Garner a little worried about her ex. What's going on?
More than a little worried. So Jennifer Garner wants J.Lo and Ben to stay together because J.Lo is sober and Ben is an alcoholic. He is also a former drug addict, and he also has gambling addictions. So she knows that when Ben is going through a hard time, he has a history of falling off the wagon. So back in 2018, during their split, 2 months before they actually got divorced, she was seen driving him to Malibu to a rehab. And she knows that she's the one who's going to have to handle this because they're the ones with the kids together. She wants him to be a good dad to their kids, and she really just does not want him to lose it.
Is there any insight on how Jennifer Garner and Jennifer Lopez get along?
They don't really.
Really?
I think it's just more like cordial and hey, they have nothing in common. But then again, Jennifer Lopez has almost nothing in common with Ben, except for the fact that they're attracted to each other.
All right, moving on. Let's go across the pond. King Charles reportedly fed up with Prince Andrew demanding he leave the Royal Lodge. What's going on?
This is crazy. So Prince Andrew has lived in Windsor Lodge for 30 years.
Okay.
And, you know, then there was the whole Epstein mess.
Of course.
He's disgraced. And Prince Charles just kind of wants him to quietly go away. However, Prince Andrew is saying, well, I'm not leaving this house. It's a 30-room house. Only he and Sarah Ferguson live there. That's 2 people. But he has these delusions of grandeur. He goes, that's a demotion too far. I can't do it. Now, meanwhile, the house is falling down, and it costs $500,000 a year for upkeep. And Andrew ain't got no money coming in. He hasn't had money coming in
for a long time.
For a very long time, and Sarah either. So it's actually crumbling. They're saying, hey, move into Frogmore Cottage. Harry and Meghan, before they left, fixed it up. It's beautiful. And he's like, no, I want to stay.
He doesn't want to move into Frogmore, even though they're offering it.
Yeah, and even though it's been renovated, and it's beautiful. And so at this point, Prince Charles is kind of like, you know what? He's actually looking at cutting off Andrew and just being like, enough.
I do want to talk to you about Kevin Costner because a few weeks ago he was at Cannes. I read the headlines. His movie aired. He got a standing ovation for that movie. Critics not loving it though.
No, the critics hated it. They actually panned it. And
despite that 10-minute standing ovation at
Listen,
Cannes.
almost anyone can get a 10-minute standing ovation. A dead cat on Broadway could get a standing ovation.
We've actually seen that on Broadway. So.
Exactly. So, cats. But it is one of those things where it's like, this guy put $100 million of his own money into this movie. It's actually a 4-part thing. So if the first one doesn't go well, the other 3 are probably not going to go well. He mortgaged his Santa Barbara home, and it's probably one of the biggest reasons that Christine Baumgartner, his wife, said, you know what, enough, I'm done. Not only was he never home, he was filming Yellowstone constantly, and then in between he was filming Horizon. Then he puts their house up for mortgage, and she's like, you know what, I'm done. There's a lot on the line for him, and it's not looking great.
No, all right, Paula Froelich, always keeping us updated in entertainment. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.